Hello and welcome back. This is going to be part 3 of our 50 duel challenge. If you're watching this, we have just finished playing with punks. We were doing really well at first, and then we fucked up real bad. Well, we didn't fuck up per se. We got fucked a bunch, and now our win-loss ratio down there is 9-11. I didn't even notice it until I said it out loud. So hey, never forget. All right. So yeah. Fuck me. Maybe that's our lucky number. 9/11's our lucky number. Maybe, and our next 10 games will be bangers. Let's go with our Mathmech deck. I like this deck a lot as well. It's pretty consistent. That's the deck list. Take a look at it. I've played this deck list in MCS before. I made a whole video about it. This is before I was playing with Max C though, so it's changed a little bit. So you can actually see the deck list is a little different. There's 3 Max C there, so I have only 2 of each of the extenders to make up for that. All right. Can we win enough games to? Well, how about this? Can we just win 10 games and just make our score 19-11 instead of 9-11? I'm gonna make a note to like clip that. I think this does it. Yeah, this does it. It's not an ideal hand, but this hand does do it. So we'll Sigma addition Xyz into Alimbertion. Alimbertion into I'm going to say into circular. Circular, send diameter to the grave, so we always have it. Alimbertion into Alimbertion tribute itself to special summon the diameter here. Circular to get the trap card. And then we're gonna go link climb here. Devotee, link disciple, tribute, draw a card. Let's get rid of the cosmic here. Devotee to get 2 tokens. Wicked. Wicked into Lingaribo here. Activate Wicked. Banish the Alimbertion. Get the diameter. Summon the diameter. Activate its effect. Get back anybody. That's you're fine. And then go into Masquerena. I'm hungry. I'm like weirdly hungry, and I ate lunch. I ate a decent lunch. Not a huge, a normal lunch. I shouldn't say decent lunch. I ate a very normal lunch. Had some leftover fried rice from last night. I had some honey in it because I had it with honey chicken. I ate all the honey chicken last night. Chinese honey chicken. And they gave me like a fucking mountain of rice. I only ate like a third of the rice. The rest of the rice was left over with more branded. Sure. Let's do this. But yeah, so obviously because of the honey chicken, there's a bunch of honey mixed in with the rice, like the leftover honey that just like poured out. So it was like really tasty, sweet, and savory pork fried rice. Great, loved it. It was a good lunch. but I'm also now weirdly hungry again. Okay. Sure. Polly. Sure. So I will definitely imperm the... Oh, actually, I don't... yeah, I'll imperm that. Oh, I don't have an imperm. Fuck. Is this the quick effect? If I ash this, I can't ash the branded fusion that I'm sure they have. They have to have it, right? Oh no, maybe they don't have it. All right, let's ash it. So I'm actually not going to target this. I'm going to target the Medora, because the Medora can stop my... Wait, I did have an imperm. How come I couldn't imperm that? Oh, because of the polymerization. If polymerization is engraved, Guardian Chimera is protected from effects and stuff. From being targeted. Perfect. So that baited that out. And now they have to target a bunch of my cards, and now I can activate Super Factorial in response to that. Because if I activated Super Factorial first and then they activated Medora, then Super Factorial would fizzle. But since I forced the activation of the Medora first, now I can do this. So we're gonna get Diameter. I mean, we're gonna get literally everyone they targeted. So we're going to summon these three. Get the Laplation. What'd you get for lunch, Mayo? So what are they fusion summoning here? Alright, Quiritus. Then I can activate Laplation and detach 2 cards. And I can rip a card out of their hand and get rid of... Do I want to imperm this? I will. So that gets rid of that. And this gets rid of this. Plus I have a negate here. Yeah. I'm gonna save the negate for the Albaz. Noodle Bowl. You know what? You said noodles and it triggered a memory from yesterday when I didn't go to my normal Chinese place because they were closing soon. It was they closed a little earlier than other places around me, which is a little strange, but they're my favorite place. So like whatever, they make great food. So I didn't go there. Oh yeah, negate that shit. But there's also two other restaurants like on the same street that I could go to. One of them I don't really like that much, so I didn't go there. There was another one that I haven't tried yet, so I went there. Food was good, not as good as the place I normally go to, but it was still really good. The thing is, they're a little bit more expensive. They gave me a fuck ton of rice, but they gave me less honey chicken than my place normally gives me. Granted, the honey chicken they gave me were very consistent in size, and they were much bigger. But it still felt like less because the other places just like piles a bunch of it into the fucking thing. That was one negative. And two, they didn't give me any fucking fried noodles. They didn't give me a fucking little baggie of fried noodles for $15 fucking dollars. They didn't give me a goddamn little baggie of fried noodles and less chicken than I get at the other place. It's fucked up. We won that, so I'm gonna update the scoreboard. 21-10 to 11. So I'm never going back there again. Again, it was good in a pinch. If my place, I can't go to my place for a while, then sure I'll go back there. But they didn't give me fucking noodles. I love the little fucking crispy fried noodles. They're my fucking favorite thing. Okay, not my favorite thing. The honey chicken's my favorite thing, but they're one of my favorite things. I love them. Mathmech Circular. Dump Sigma. Activate Sigma. Activate Circular. Exes for Alimbersion. Alimbersion effect. Search for diameter. Normal diameter. Effect of diameter. It's reborn circular. Link 1 into link disciple. I said it again. I said disciple again. Disciple. Link 1 into link devotee. Effect of Alimbersion to tribute devotee. And summon diameter. Effect of devotee to summon 2 tokens. Link 2 into wicked. Link 2 into Masquerena. Effect of Wicked. Banish Alimbersion. We'll get another diameter for next turn. Link 1 into Lingaribo. Set 2 and pass. Okay. This is a fucking 60 card Ishizu pile. Oh, so we haven't seen one yet this game. Oh no, we saw one. We saw one in when we were playing Exosister, I think. But man, I fucking hate those decks. So bad. But luckily we haven't seen too many of them. But oh. Let's see. Let's see if we can if this does anything to us. My hair's getting all over my fucking face. Like I just feel like little individual long strands like tickling my nose or my eye or some shit. It's fucking annoying me. Pankratops. What's Pank's effect again? You can tribute 1 dynamo than target. Yes. Okay. Is that a quick effect? It is. So I'm not gonna activate this now. I'm gonna wait till they activate it. But this has to be the main phase, right? Yeah, it does. Ghost Ogre. Wow. Do I call by this? If I call by this, they might just pank me. But they might not have anything else to follow up after the pank. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Do I super factorial here? No. Oh! I was like, wait, why can I still do this? It's because Wicked has a secondary effect that no one ever fucking remembers. It protects linked monsters from being targeted or from being destroyed. So I can still do this. Oh my god. Sick. Triple tack. Fuck. Yeah, it protects them from destruction. Do I activate this now? No, I don't think I do. I think I wait till they play their cards first. I think now I play this. Nessie. Can Nessie reactivate? Is it Nessie once per turn? Nessie is not once per turn. This part of Nessie is once per turn, though. So let's negate that. Yep. I'll take that. Alrighty. Oh, next up, our 23rd game. I've been sitting. I should probably at least stand up and stretch. We've been live for 3 hours. Let me check the wide camera really quick, because I know I just said that we'll leave the. Yeah, it's still really dark in a way that upsets me. But that's the right. I'll just take note of it. I'll just take note of what the setting is now, so I can do that for the other camera. Okay. This hand's not great. Signet mining. Let's go to the small world. That's what I was afraid of. I should have gotten rid of like the equation or something, because that way if I would have gotten rid of the equation, I could have done small world maxi into link info flyer into circular and made my plays that game. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. And we've been losing a lot, so fucking goddamn it. Alright, I'm gonna take note of this and then bump it up. You gotta play maxi. Of course you get caught by. It's at 90%. So the light's at 90%, so I don't know why it's so. I might have changed the iris on this. Let me just double check on that. Yeah, we have no interrupt. No, yeah, we're gonna let that go through. What we want is to negate the gigantic. That's what it was. I don't know how, but oh, you can game and stand? Yeah, standing desk now? Sick. Yeah, they're gonna negate this with Spright carrot. So there's really no point in activating it, but whatever. Maybe they forget. Oh no, they have to let it go through, because if they activate Spright carrot, they need to tribute their own gigantic, which would then also negate its own effect. So they put themselves in a tough spot there. Perfect. But yeah, so that's what, I don't know what happened, but the camera reset its aperture. This camera's been like really giving me some issues lately. I don't use it to record anymore. I only use it to stream now. To record, I've been using my A7C, which is a photography camera, but it shoots 4K. It's nice. So I've been using that to record lately. But to stream, I still use this because I don't want to just mount my A7C, my photography camera that I take out and about, onto a tripod. But this camera's been like refusing to turn on, or turning on for a split second and turning back off, even though it's kind of the power. It's not battery powered. It's on mains. Just now, obviously the iris reset. It's been acting fucking weird, and also it's an older camera at this point, so I want to replace it with like another A7C. But so the A7 IV is out, Shoots 10-bit video. I would like a camera that shoots 10-bit video. The problem with it is that if I buy an A7 IV, that camera is technically significantly better than my A7. Not significantly, but a decent amount better than my A7C. And I use my A7C for photography. Like it's also a photography camera, so I'm just like, it essentially, like, I definitely need 2 cameras, but it essentially makes that photography camera better. Like I'd be more tempted to use that for photography than my current photography camera. And it feels like that makes this camera I currently have as a waste. And then you're like, well, David, why don't you make the camera you have right now as the video camera and use that new camera as your photography camera? It's because the new camera also shoots better video. But that does nothing. And if we pass turn, they go full combo, and we lose anyway, so surrender. God damn it, now we're at fucking 12 losses. Are you fucking kidding me, man? But yeah, so the rumor is that the new version of the A7C is coming out later this year. Which would add 10-bit video and keep the smaller form factor, because the other camera's a little bit bigger, and I like how small the A7C is. It's all full frame. So I was like, hey, maybe just get the A7C II. That way they're fairly comparable cameras, because they're both A7Cs. And I can keep that one in my bag for photography, and then mount the other A7C II as the video camera, and I won't feel as bad, even though the A7C II is still technically a better camera. Even for photography, because it's the same body, has the same ergonomic features. Because the reason I really like this camera is because it's a lot smaller. I won't feel as bad at having a worse camera for photography. The other possibility, and this is really stupid, the other possibility is that I just buy 2 A7C IIs. I just buy 2 A7C IIs. That way they're camera matched. They're exactly the same camera. It makes them easy to mix and match the footage if I shoot 2 angles, or I do a stream with 2 angles for like Gunpla builds or something, and I sell the A7C. And yes, that would be a lot of fucking money, because even if I sell the A7C costs like at launch $1,700. I probably won't sell it for that, especially because I won't. Oh, the light died. I have a new battery. Let's switch to the big camera for a bit. So let's switch batteries, and I'll continue the story. Okay, so the A7C II, the A7C that I have now, cost me about $1,700 back then. Obviously, we wouldn't be able to sell it for $1,700. Hopefully, I could sell it for at least like $1,500, maybe a little bit less, but hopefully no lower than $1,000. The A7C II is rumored to be costing a bit more than that, maybe around $2,000. But that money, I'm pretty set on buying that regardless, like without having to recoup that cost, because that's the money I have been saving up to possibly build a new PC. With the price of video cards and a bunch of other stuff, I probably won't build a new PC this year. So I would rather maybe use that money towards a new camera, and that's money that I'm okay with spending. That $2,000. That'll just be towards a new camera. If I sell the A7C, I won't be able to cover the cost of a second camera, but I can at least maybe cut that cost in half. So that's what I'm thinking, that I'll replace that I might just get. I might go the route of getting 2 new cameras instead of 1 new camera, just so they match exactly. And that isn't necessarily right away. I'm not necessarily going to go and just buy 2 cameras on B&H that same day, spend $4,000+, and then sell this one. I might just stick with these, just buying the one and playing around with these 2 cameras and seeing and using that as my stopgap for a bit, and then putting this one up for sale a little bit later, selling it, using that money to get the second camera. We'll see. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'm pretty sure at the very least I'm getting an A7C II to replace this fucker. And this fucker's like, I'm not going to sell this guy. I'll keep it in like a bag as a C cam as just like an extra thing that I'm a piece of my arsenal, because I still have lenses for it, and the Sony's use different lenses, but this lens mount is used the same lenses as my film camera, so it's maybe worth keeping around for a bit, at least for as an extra C cam, or like maybe if I need to do like, you know. You can never have too many cameras. Yes, you can. You absolutely can have too many cameras, but there's a level where that reaches, and I'm not there yet. Yeah, multiple angles for this fucking madness I have back here. That is just insane. I watched 12 episodes of Gundam, and that's what happened. I'm about to watch 12 more this season. What dangers await for me? That's what happened after 3 months. 3 months. Well, let me rephrase it. 3 months of watching Gundam. It was like a month and a half of buying Gundam. I didn't pay for all of this, thankfully. I got a lot of it for free. Not like a sponsorship or anything. Fuck that shit. No, I just mean like I was given funds through the form of gift cards because of some technical mess that happened. I had about $350 worth of gift cards, so a lot of that went to this. If not all of it went to this. I still paid for some of these. The Ariel I paid for, the Rockmans I paid for, but I would say like 2/3 of this was free, which is nice, because this would have been a lot of money. But Gunpla aren't super expensive, thankfully. They're like, you know, $20-$30, even less, you know, 10 to $30 depending on the model kit. But that shit adds up, you know, especially with this fucking mountain of them. Anyway, let's get back to dueling. Yeah, this looks so much better on my, like. Yeah, I don't know. I can't believe I didn't notice that the iris got reset on this fucking camera. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. I'm eager to replace it. Just hurry up, Sony. Announce the A7C2, and I'll fucking buy one day one. I'll fucking do it, and I'll just go. Oh, but I would need a new lens too. That's the other thing with that purchase. I would need to budget a little bit more for the lens. I wouldn't buy a new lens for each one, because I could just use the lens I have now for the other one. But for the one I would mount, I would want a 35mm prime lens. Not super expensive. Prime lenses are generally cheaper than zoom lenses, so it would only be a couple $100 more. And I say, you know, not that expensive, a couple $100. That's a lot of money still for various different things. But in terms of lenses, that is not a very expensive lens. I'm playing Crystal Beasts. I love Crystal Beasts. They're not a good deck, but I love them. I want to build one. I might just copy this person's deck list. And like, because I have to rebuild my Crystal Beast deck with the new support that they added in the game. The Rainbow Bridge of the Heart and all that stuff. Yeah, so I might look at this person's deck list and just use that. Yeah, camera stuff is super expensive. Video production stuff in general is expensive. I also want a new I want this one I don't need because I have a lot, but I would like a new capture card that does stuff, because right now I'm using I was using a Magewell. I have it around here. I think I've talked about this on stream before too. Give me a second. Let me find it. There it is. It's back here. So I've been using this Magewell for a long time. For years, I've been using this Magewell. And lately I've been noticing some stuff with it. I wasn't sure if it was the capture card or if it was my machine or if it was an editing thing. Yeah, we're absolutely improving that. I think it was dropping frames, and I wasn't sure. Actually, May, I think you and I specifically have talked about this one, about the whole saga of the dropping frames, and I wasn't sure if it was the encode or whatever. So in that process, I moved over to a little cam link I have. I've had the cam link hooked up to the PC for a long time, so I use it mostly for Discord stuff. So I basically just switched them, and now this I'll use for Discord stuff on the PC. But even then, I haven't done that much lately, so. I've been doing it off of this machine as well. So I have that, and it seems to be working a little better. But I think at the end of the day, I want something that can take in a 4K signal and downscale it as well. Which I think the new Elgato does that, the X. But I'm like, do I want an Elgato, or do I want something nicer? I would love an Aja, but the Ajas only do 4K for the internal ones. The external Ajas only do 1080p as far as I know. And there's newer Majuels as well that do 4K, but those are also kind of expensive. I think the 4K Majuel dongles are like $700 or something like that. Maybe 500. I think it's more like 700. But yeah, we'll see. It's just something on my mind. It's not something I'm planning to do anytime soon because I have, again, multiple capture cards and they're all working. They're just some things I might be back and forth with them on. So I think we'll be fine. Necro Valley's on field, right? Fuck. That's a problem. Cards in the graveyard cannot be banished. Negate any card effect that would move a card in the graveyard to a different place. Yeah, cause, we need the graveyard a lot for this deck. Alright, yes, here's what I'll do. I'll activate Addition. So normally what I'd be trying to do here is I'd be going into Access Code Talker. But I can't go into Access Code Talker because Necro Valley's on the field. At some point in the Access Code Talker combo, I will need to banish cards from the graveyard even before I get Access Code, or not even banish cards from the graveyard, move cards out of the graveyard to get the pieces on the field to get Access Code on there. So, what instead I'm going to do is I'm going to summon I'm going to summon Laplation. With Laplation, I can discard these 3 cards, or detach these 3 cards. Don't have a negate. Please don't have a negate. Please don't have a negate. That's a negate. I think I saw them set that, so that's... I'm stupid. So the idea was to get Laplation so I can send Necro Valley, Crystal Beast, Sapphire, Pegasus, and one of these cards to the graveyard all at once with their effect, and I could not do that because they negated it. And I can't even super factorial this turn because Necro Valley's on the field. So yeah, this is what I think is known as Conclave Control build of Crystal Beast. I like it to an extent because I do like playing Crystal Beast as a control deck, but what I don't like is the Necro Valley inclusion. Max C. I can't super factorial because Necro Valley will negate it because it involves moving cards out of the graveyard. Shit. I can't believe I think I'm about to lose the Crystal Beast, folks. Hello! Yeah, so playing Mathmechs. You missed the first 2-ish 2+ hours, where we were playing. What were we playing? I already forgot. Exosisters was our first 10 games, and Punks were our second 10 games, and now we're doing Mathmechs. And we're fighting against Crystal Beasts, which I just said are one of my favorite decks, a deck I love, but they're not a very good deck, and I'm going to lose to them because they have completely stopped everything. Yeah, there's a... Can't do anything about that. As long as that Necro Valley's on the field, I am screwed, and I can't get rid of it. I almost got rid of it last turn, but they stopped me. I need to draw... I have Duster still on deck, so if I can draw Duster, or Cyclone, I have 2 Cyclones. So if I can draw Duster or 2 Cyclones, I can get rid of Necro Valley. I still can't play next turn, but I can at least play on. I can at least activate the trap card on the next turn. But right now I got nothing, so I need to draw spell trap removal. Yeah, that never feels good, losing to Blue Eyes. Okay, circular's good. Alright, give me Cyclone or give me Duster. Yeah, and then you get Crystal Bond. Oh, actually, no, you might not get Crystal Bond. You might get something else here. Because you don't really have space to activate Crystal Bond. Yeah, you're going to get Crystal Miracle. That's what I thought you would get too. Because that's another negate. So they're going to negate whatever the fuck I play now anyway. So if I draw, please just give me a spell trap removal. That's not... If I summon Circular, I dump Sigma or Diameter. It wouldn't matter because I can't get Sigma back because of Necro Valley. If I Imperm, none of this would matter. I can't activate this. Yeah, there's no point in continuing this duel. This loss number keeps going up, and it does not feel good. Alright, going second's fine. Mathmechs can go first or second. If we go first, we're aiming to do a super factorial Laplation move. If we go second, we're going to try to Axis Kotaker. I don't know, the name escaped me for a minute there. Jesus Christ. Axis Kotaker. This is not a great hand. But we have Max C, so... Oh, Exosisters, okay. We know Exosisters special summon, so as long as we can resolve this Max C and draw a way to get to Circular on turn 2, we could be okay. Yeah, they might have been just like... Either they got... It's possible they got to Diamond with that Crystal Beast deck, but maybe they were just fucking... God damn it. Can I play another? Can I play a second Max C? No, I can't. All right. This hand cannot play going second. It cannot. Mathmech diameter by itself does nothing, unless I draw something really great. But yeah, maybe they were playing different decks until they got to diamond, and then when they got to diamond, they switched to the the crystal beast deck. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just gonna look, I have no interruptions, and I can't do anything about this, so I'm just gonna look at Twitter while this person plays. So I'm gonna go to tweetdeck.com or whatever the fuck it's called. I want to look at Master Circuit Series scores. That's a pretty good Mathmech build. Like that. This person made a fucking dog shit pile deck. Dark Lords. Oh wow. 4/4 though. That's not good. 3/3 is what happened to me with Dynamorphia. Cool. Well, what I like about these Master Duel tournaments is that at least they have like a lot of variety. I think it's really fun. All right. Yeah, I don't think we can fucking play out of it. They have four bat. This hand is literally unplayable. No, not literally unplayable. I see a line. It's not good. Let's go for it. Yeah, they're gonna banish it, and now I can't play. So the line was summon Diameter, link 1 into Link Garibo, special summon Link Infra Flyer under Link Garibo, link 2 into Splash Mage into Diameter into Transcode, Transcode into Splash Mage, and Transcode into Access Code. Pop 2 cards, only attack once. It's not a good line, and they stopped it anyway, so doesn't matter. Oh yeah, you know what? You just reminded me by mentioning the Karibo pet. Are we at 20? I already lost count. 25 games. 25 games. We're halfway there. I meant to change the Karibo because I feel like I've been losing a lot since I switched to the Karibo pet. So I'm gonna switch out of it. It doesn't actually matter, but let's go with. I mean, I've been using the Jackalope for a while. Yeah, let's go with Jackalope. Well, no, we're using math. Yeah, let's go whatever. Let's go Jackalope. Okay, 5 more games with Mathmech. And then we'll switch to the last 2 decks. God, it's already 5? Shit. Okay. Okay, hand. We have Maxi, we have Ash. We have Circular for our turn. We have Small World in case we get fucked by with Circular. Oh, you better believe I am ashing that shit. Alright, well, if we can't stop your Branded Fusion, we can at least draw off it. Okay. So, what do we do here? I am afraid of Ash. Well, no, I am not afraid of Ash because they called by Ash, so... let's just go circular. Sigma. Okay. I summon this. I'm going to... That's fine with me. Who are you gonna banish? Who are you gonna banish? Okay, we're gonna sign it mining here. Get rid of this. Let's get, subtraction. So I'm quiet for this one because I'm thinking of, because this is a little different than the normal line, but I'm just thinking about the possible plays that I can go into to get into Access Code Talker. So we're gonna go Splash Mage here, I think. No, do not proceed to battle phase. Splash Mage. And we'll go update jammer here. We can go directly into access code here, or we can go into 1, 2, 3. Okay, I've already summoned 5 monsters, so there's no point into trying to avoid Nibiru. No, let's just go for it. I don't think there's any point to transcode talking here because this is lethal anyway. Great, awesome, woo! It's 12 games. Going first. Alright. I'm done reading whatever I was reading on this page. Let's focus on these games now. Going first, we have Circular, we have Addition, we have Exceed, and Called By. This is a pretty good hand. So, Circular. Dump Sigma. Summon Sigma. No interruptions so far, but they might have something else. Yep. Give me the Super Factorial. Go into Alimbersion. Diameter. Summon diameter. Let's start linking away now. Link 1. We're not activating Exceed. We'll save Exceed as an extender just in case we get interrupted. Because there's other places where we can play Exceed. So we're going to be linking 1, 2, 3 more times. At least. So let's just get this. Summon our tokens. This is a 60 card to pile Ishizu deck too, so I am not expecting to enjoy this duel. Oh, no Exceed there. Oh, I should have put Masquerena on the other zone. Oh well. It's not a big deal. It's just in terms of placing empty zones for Avermax, because Avermax points into the 2 corners, so I can just have a free zone. But that's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay, set 3 pass. Brandy Fusion. I mean, yeah, we can't stop that, so. We can attempt to stop the... Let's activate the called by here. Let's target the Medora. Yeah, it's just a really I haven't even seen many of those with that run Spright. It's usually just a bunch of other bullshit. The Ishizu Chaos pile or so. That's what I fucking care about more than anything. I'll leave IP Masquerade on field. So yeah. Luckily, we're able to bait out the Medora. So now the Medora won't affect us going into Laplation. I really should have activated this a little sooner, because now they'll still get to fuse out into Mirror Jade. I can get rid of the Mirror Jade, but the problem with getting rid of the Mirror Jade is that I'll lose my entire field. Oh, not my entire field, because if I go into IP, I can't be destroyed by card effects. Yeah, let's... Yeah, let's negate that. Yeah, I'll do IP now. Yeah, so that'll break my board, but Mathmechs will still be on field because it cannot be destroyed by your card effects thanks to IP. So I'll lose these two guys, but that's fine. So then I can diameter, link into something. I don't have a link 2, right? I don't. So I can diameter, summon diameter into whatever, link into Splash Mage. Splash Mage, summon something back, a parallel exceed. Actually, I don't even need something back with Splash Mage. I can just parallel exceed, put 2 exceeds onto the field, 2 exceeds into update jammer and Splash Mage into transcode into transcode, bring back update jammer, and transcode into access code. That's bad. So that gets rid of my Crusadia. Because I can't be targeted, and I can't be targeted and I can't be destroyed by card effects. But Albaz doesn't target, I believe. Oh. Apparently Albaz does target. Or it's unaffected. Whatever. Well, that sucked. That sucked really bad. I think I still got this though. That same line I just explained, I think I can still do. Oh, but they're gonna fucking do a branded in red. Oh, but I can get rid of the branded in red. Yeah, because I have Cosmic right here. Oh, that's branded retribution. Actually, that would be bad too, actually. So let's activate this. Let's get rid of branded retribution. We don't want to deal with that shit. This might be branded in red though, which could also be bad. Oh fuck, they have a Mercurier. We can play through one negate. I think we can play through. Ooh. What else do I have engraved? Okay. Let's try to bait out that Mercurier negate. Okay. Do we get the Signet Mining? No, let's do addition. Here's the thing. If I go into Splash Mage, then they get the Splash Mage. Okay, no. If I go into Splash Mage, they'll either attempt to negate the Splash Mage or save it for transcode. Because then they'll be going to access code. But if I go into Alimbertion, I can still go into access code, and this might bait out the negate out of the Mercurier because they're too scared of me getting like a circular or something. So let's try that. Because they don't know I have Parallel Exceed in hand. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Great. Perfect. So 9 normal diameter. I activate diameter. I get, sure, the circular. It's fine. There's the branded in red that I was afraid of. Oh, they can't. They can't get. Okay. Who are they getting? Oh, Dracostepalea is not good. They'll have 2 negates because Dracostepalea is a negate, and then they're gonna have Dramaturge, which is also a negate. Let's get this other diameter here. I'm trying to see if I can play through 2. If I Laplation... Oh. If I go directly into transcode... No, if I go into Splash Mage, they'll negate the Splash Mage. But then I can still go into transcode. I'll activate transcode. They'll negate the transcode, thinking they stop me. But from there, I can Parallel Exceed and still go into Update Jammer and still go into access code. That's what I'm gonna do. That should be enough. So yeah, they'll negate the Splash Mage, and they think they got me there. But now I'll just go into transcode, and then they'll negate the transcode too, thinking they got me there. Uh-huh. But now I'll just do this. And I'll do this. And then we'll go into Update Jammer. And then Update Jammer into access code. And that should be it. So we'll activate Update Jammer. Activate access code. Target transcode. We'll banish the Lingaribo. We'll banish the Disciple. And this should be game. Oh, they'll summon back this guy. Oh. Clever girl. Alright, well, I can still attack twice, but I can't finish the game off. They need to draw exactly branded fusion to get at. Oh wait, what the fuck is this? I don't know what that card. I've never read this card in my life. Real one. Oh, of course you topped that grass. Like why would? Oh my fucking! Out of all the cards. Yeah, man. Whatever. I don't know why grass is still fucking legal in this game. Yeah, of course you have brand diffusion next. You fucking. I don't have a follow-up next turn. And there's that. All right, cool. Another loss. Love to see that the loss number keep climbing. Woo! My goal after this is just to at least come up with a positive win-loss ratio. I don't care about fucking what the number is anymore. I just want to come up, like, I don't care about how many specific wins. Even if it's just one more, I just want to come up with one more. So 3 more duels with this deck. We've been going for 4 hours. It's in 4 hours and we've only done 27 games. I've seen branded elements every now and then sometimes. It's weird. It's not weird. It makes sense, I guess, in certain aspects, but... Alright. We have Small World. That's good. Yeah. This gets us what we want. Small World. Show the subtraction. Banish the Infra Flyer. Give us the circular. Okay. Circular. Into Sigma. They have a response, so I need to save that called by for whatever that response is, probably. Huh, that response is not an Ash because, is it a Gamma maybe? It might be a Gamma. And if it's a Gamma, I can't do anything about it. Cause it's not imperm because they were able to play it before I had it launched on the field, and it's not an Ash because you can't Ash Sigma. So it's probably a Gamma. Oh, it could be Max. Well, if it was Max C, they'd play it way earlier. It's not Valor. So if it was Valor, it wouldn't have triggered off a Gamma. I'm not sure what it is. I have diameter already, so let's get. Oh, do I not have? Okay, yeah. Let's get equation. It's not Nibiru. Well, they might have a Nibiru, but the effect that they're trying to activate is not Nibiru because I only just now hit 5 summons. So, and they were able to activate it since my first summon. So I'm not sure what that effect is. It is Gamma. All right. That's a weird thing to Gamma, I'm not gonna lie. Because I can still activate this now. That was a very straight. I think they should have Gammaed me way earlier. Because now I can just do this. Bring back the diameter. And then Wicked. Oh, did I fuck myself? Oh no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So I don't have, I can't get the Lingaribo, but that's fine. The Lingaribo is just like extra protection. It's not really vital to the combo. The IP is though, so that's why. So we have the IP, we have the Wicked, and we have the Super Factorial. So I'll just set the Super Factorial and the Called By, and we're done. And we'll see what they have. What are you lightning storming? My back row or my front row? Alright, so that means I need to activate IP. IP will go into Avermax, that's fine. Is that fine? Let's call by it. So IP into Avermax will protect Avermax from the lightning storm that's about to hit. So I will not get destroyed. The right thing they should have done there was they should have lightning storm, but they should have lightning storm my back row, because that would force me to activate Super Factorial early. No. They're playing punks, which I like a lot, so I think I know where I can stop them. So I'm going to stop that was their normal, right? Yep, I'm going to stop them here. Cool. Finally, a goddamn win. After like 3 in a row we've lost or some shit like that. Alright, 2 more. And then we'll be at 30 games, and we still have 20 more to go. Maybe the next 20 games go really fast. Going first. Yeah, we had the circular. As long as we have circular, we're mostly okay. I wish I didn't have 2 Silent Minings, but oh, you know what? Actually, no, this might work out in our favor. Let's Silent Mining to try to bait out an Ash. We'll discard a second Silent Mining. Yeah, see? Fall for it, fall for it. Yes! Alright, activate Circular. Sent Sigma. Summon Circular. Summon Sigma. Activate Circular. Superfect. Alimbertion. It's funny that I just realized this. I chose today of all days to do the 50 duel challenge because I wanted to do it before the tier format happened. The tier element format, which I will be playing in. I obviously I will build the tier decks. I actually like the deck. I think it is insane how powerful it is. And I think that is Konami's mistake to make it so powerful. But I think conceptually, as like mechanically, I think it's a really cool deck, and they maybe could lower the power level of it by still keeping the core mechanics of it. That aside, I wanted to do this before tier format because if I played it during tier format and tried to do 50 duels during tier format, that probably wouldn't be that fun. Especially if I wanted to try 5 different decks. But the downside of I just realized now the downside of doing that is that the duel pass will refresh in a couple days, and these 50 duels could have been a lot of duel pass experience, and I could have immediately filled that thing up probably. I mean, not that I'm worried about it. I always like complete the battle pass in like a couple weeks, so I play this game a lot. But it would have been like a really fast way to do it. Oh, nope. Let's go to IP. Yeah, I could have saved some time, you're right. But yeah, like doing the 50 duel challenge during tier format probably just wouldn't be interesting. Cause I just lose all the games. I don't think there's a single deck that can come up can like face tier with the cards we have right now. Maybe. Because again, this is all just going by TCG and OCG knowledge. Because it's best of one, because the format's a lot more varied, there might be a chance, like there might be something that we're not seeing because we haven't gotten to experience it, and we won't realize it until like a week or two or a couple days into the format. But that's not a thing I wanted to risk. I just wanted to do it. Just wanted to do it, have fun, enjoy 5 different decks. I can still net wins, even though I'm fucking negative in win-loss ratio here. 13 of 15. Albaz is bad. And Snow. If I Masquerena now, they'll just take Avermax. If I don't Masquerena now, they'll take IP. Oh wait, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. Let's do it. Because if they take IP now, I can't do anything. If they take Avermax, and they will take Avermax, I can at least banish a card, I believe. I think. I might be misremembering the effect. I will read it now. They pre-hit it, but they already pre-hit it, but it's not a really hard pre-hit. All the main deck names except Rhinoheart are at 2. Rhinoheart's still at 3. Kit Kalos is at 1. And I think the other fusions are still at Oh, they didn't take Avermax. Interesting. If I activate this now, they can banish. I gotta. Yeah. Yeah, like the thing I'm not even worried about the tier cards all that much because Master Duel format changes so fast. Like, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm more just like worried about the cards that Master Duel has legal that TCG and OCG didn't. So like we have snow, we have grass, we have chaos. Well, chaos ruler was legal too, but it didn't have snow and grass at the same time. So there's a lot. Plus also like the Shizu cards are like super rampant in these pile decks. So it's like there's a lot that can go. That can make the way tier works in Master Duel different. I am not gonna negate that. I am okay with that with my Lapilation being destroyed. I'm gonna say that negate for something that you play, and that's fine. That's what I'm saving the negation for. Yeah, actually. I can detach this, and now I'm not destroyed. Double diameter. Yeah, this is access code. Access code central. What do you have? Called by? No, you're surrendering. Okay, cool. That's another win for us. One more Mathmech game. And then we will continue with the next archive. How long is the Mathmech segment? Let's see. It's an hour. This has been an hour 30. This has been one of the longest ones. Yeah, I'm not gonna upload all of these at once. I will upload them in pieces, each deck by itself, and I'll upload them over the course of like a week or two. I'll do like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Monday, Friday, or Tuesday, Wednesday. How about maybe Tuesday, Thursday? I'll do Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Thursday. So that'd be 3 weeks? I don't know. We'll see. This is not great. This is not. Diameter. Addition. Alimbertion. I'm trying to think. I think I see what needs to be done. I will get I'll get circular here. Circular, dump Sigma, summon Sigma. Or yeah, yeah. So Sigma's gonna go to the banish zone now instead of the graveyard, but that's okay because I have addition in the grave, so I still have three names in the grave, which is the important thing. The important thing is I have 3 names in the grave, and that one of those names is diameter. That's the key thing that I need for to play this out. So we'll say goodbye to the Sigma. Well, come on. We'll play the Ellenbertian. We'll get another diameter. It's fine. Get our 2 tokens. This is another 60 card pile. And we do not have the called by just stop it. Which is unfortunate. I am a little annoyed. I'm not letting it show, but I'm a little seething that yet again the last game. Well, let me phrase that. I'm seething because it's a 60 card pile, and because it's a 60 card pile, and this is the last game, I'm afraid that we're gonna lose the last game again. I think every time we've hit our last game for every deck we've lost, which brings up the fucking loss counter. Okay. The guy I was watching do the 50 deck challenge in Hearthstone, that he did fairly well. I think his final score was like he lost 7 games or something out of the 50. Maybe it was like 10 games. Either way, it was like it's like, yeah, this guy's, you know, I think I have a message in Discord that's just like, hey, what the fuck? So let me find it. Yeah, he lost 11 games and won 39 of his games. So like yeah, he like that pretty good win-loss ratio. I'm at basically 50-50. I'm a little less than that right now, which is a bummer. So like, yeah, like I guess I'm just dog shit. Oh my god. We still had a chance until they fucking played that. God fucking damn it. Oh, but they targeted the wrong one, so I still have a negate. I don't have the bounces. I don't have the removal, but I have a negate because they got circular instead of diameter. So I can at least negate the branded fusion. We still might be okay. No, I'm not gonna negate that. Oh, what does that do? It bounces it back? That's fine. Let's just, let's activate this now. Also, you added Branded in red, not... Oh, that's interesting that you added Branded in red and not, Branded Fusion. That means you probably already had Branded Fusion in hand. I don't think... It's already 6 p.m. I'm still fucking 20 games away. I don't think I was hoping that I could get this done by like now. Like I'm thinking I can get it done by now. And then I can spend the rest of my night playing Yakuza Ishin. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna fucking happen. There's the brand diffusion. We're gonna negate that. That'll get them another branded in red, or oh, maybe get them the field spell. They can't play. Okay, that's fine. Just get a second branded fusion, but you can't play it this turn. Lingeribo, I assume you're attacking? Yeah, that's what I thought. They didn't read Avermax. So like they thought they could attack Lingeribo, but Avermax forces everyone to attack him. Alright, we might be okay. Depends on what they have in hand. So we know one of their cards in hand is Branded Fusion. I don't know what the other card in... Oh, we know. Yes, we do. This is Branded Fusion and Branded in red. So we're fine. We are A-okay. There's nothing they can do. How come I couldn't summon from my graveyard? Oh, because I have no one in my graveyard. What? When did everyone get banished? I don't remember that. That's fine. That's fine. So I can tribute my own guy. And I'll special summon you. Yeah, let's just go. Update jammer. There we go. We did it. Oh, fine. We finally won our last fucking game of the deck. Jesus Christ. We're still at 50-50 though. Okay. That's Mathmechs. We're one more win till Platinum Tier 2. I'm going to take a quick stretch. I'm going to stand up, stretch, go get some water, come back, sit down, do that. But that's something going to apply to you watching live. If you're watching the archive, this is the end of the video. Go click video number 4. We'll be playing a different deck in our road to 50 games. I'm doing pretty okay mentally. I think I'm still okay mentally. Let's see how I get to when we get to like game 35, if I'm tired or not. All right. See you then. Bye-bye.